Slovakia Prime Minister in life-threatening condition after assassination attempt. Guys, Fernando here doing another video for the Modern Survivalist and reading about this latest development in Europe. Let's see the images. Okay, so apparently they did detain the guy here, the suspect, not showing the face. I don't know, not much to see here. We will learn more later about who exactly is this person, his motivations. As of Robert Fico, well, he is a populist left-wing politician. He used to be member of the Communist Party of Czechoslovakia up until the 1990s, then Party of the Democratic Left. So he's a populist. He is an anti-immigration but pro-Russian politician. It's this weird thing of, well, yes, he is against immigration, and mostly when they say that is actually mostly against illegal immigration, which most sensible people would agree with. Yes, you don't want illegal immigration into your country. That is perfectly understandable. Yet at the same time, he is pro-Russian, so he is basically supporting the illegal invasion in the most violent possible manner of a neighboring state, a state that is right around the corner from where he is. So that's how is it that you can have these two apparently opposing views? Well, that's communism. That is the left. It is adjusting to what is always most convenient, but never betraying their core. The idea that communism, Soviet communism, or Chinese socialism, or whatever you want to call it, whatever rebranding of the left you're going for, they still defend these same ideals. They will never go against Russia. They will never go against the communist motherland, in spite of having more populist opinion on certain things, such as with immigration, right? So that's basically how you justify such a position. Now, of course, we absolutely condemn the idea of using violence against someone because of his political opinions. He seems to have been wounded in the arm, leg, and chest. Obviously, the chest wound seems to be the more dangerous one. But anyway, this just shows how things are going in Europe. There's been a case of a certain archduke that was assassinated and started very complicated time in Europe. You don't expect the same thing to happen again, but I mean, man, you're here and you're against the illegal immigration, like I assume most sensible people are. But you're okay with that other violent illegal immigration into your neighbor. It's kind of strange, anyway. But it's not. This is showing a very dangerous trend in Europe. How Europe and Britain are getting ready. And this is, of course, the Daily Mail. They have a little bit of a dramatic take on things, but some of the things they say, it's just facts. Europe and Britain are getting ready for World War III. Interactive graphic reveals how West will stop Putin unleash Armageddon with nukes at Russia's doorstep, mass conscription at 18, and arms factories firing up. Well, I think the arms factory should have been firing up all along. And again, this is the thing where you find yourself in this position of traveling that middle ground of common sense that we have lost. Am I in favor of the military-industrial complex? No, of course not. Are you supporting, mass genocide simply because you make more money in your Raytheon fucking stocks? No. But at the same time, Europe should have been arming itself all along and not relying on damn NATO or the US to keep them safe from Russia. Russia has always been a threat. Russia is a threat right now, in case people haven't realized that already. So just counting on greed from someone like Putin and just saying, we're buying energy from them. They will never attack us. Well, they did. They did attack a sovereign nation, and they're already working on some of these other states by placing their political figureheads and having their own, black ops operations, especially in some of the less stable countries, and even in France, UK, they have their own assets working in politics. I mean, let's make no mistake, they have their hands pretty much on everything. They have assets in the United States. You think Tulsi Gabbard has been saying since this started that Russia will win in a matter of 2 weeks? She said that in 2018. You think she says that just because out of the kindness of her commie heart? Of course not. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in getting that person in those platforms and getting that support. Oh, Tulsi Gabbard now likes guns. I like guns. People are so fucking stupid. They fall for this thing. They easy manipulate people in ways you just go like, man, really? Yes, really. Anyway, guys, things heating up in Europe, and let's just keep an eye on things and see how they continue to develop. See you on our next video. Take care.